All right, man, Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. So today I'm going to be talking about Akademiks actually warned Drake and told Drake and telling Drake that he should listen to Kendrick. Yes, y'all heard me right. Akademiks told Drake that he should listen to Kendrick and stop partying and get away from everything. So this is getting crazy. This is getting deep. So before I get into that, I got to get my spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, welcome. Let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones at. I'm going to be honest with you fellas. Sexy ladies be sending me donations. I'm just being honest. Like, I be looking at their pictures and I be like, God damn, this one girl sent me something. She look good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say her name, but you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. You know, you look good, girl. I'm just gonna tell you that. All the sexy ladies put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones that I don't sell no merch, but I do have content that's absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, like the sexy ladies do, links will be on the screen. Q card, Cash App is in the description. Also, too, they call me the hidden gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 10,000. So you know what it is. And let me know where you're from. So we're going to get right into it. Man, I know I always say we're going to get right into it. And I end up giving a long spill, but it's worth it because y'all like it. So look, let's get to it, man. We'll be back to discuss. All right, so this comes from courtesy of Chilling with Moni. Yeah, I can't really see nothing. Anyway, it'll be in the description. You know what it is. So we're gonna listen to her, see what she got to say. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel. She's really good. She has a lot of good videos and she breaks a lot of stuff down. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
Akademiks, here he goes. He tells us, and then more Akademiks, here he goes. He tells us, oh, Drake and Future be having OVO FBG orgies with 400 plus women in Miami with 50 of their friends, and they all be humping each other. You tell us that, but now, just like the other day, you was just yapping and dissing Kendrick for the new song that he put out. Now you're telling Drake that he needs to listen to Kendrick. Akademiks don't know what's up.
Okay, so I can explain that. And I'm not explaining for Akademiks. I'm just saying. I've seen that episode and he was talking about the lyrics. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that I noticed. That song scared the out of Akademiks. Watch the Party Die. I think that Akademiks knows this meatball head nigga knows some things. Cause I remember he said, I have secrets on all you niggas. He said, I remember one time he said that if he goes down, he's taking everybody with him. That's what he said. But Akademiks, the reason why Drake ain't as close to Akademiks is because Akademiks knows a lot of secrets about Drake. And that's why Drake don't play Akademiks so close. You know what I'm saying? Akademiks may talk to him through text, but you'll never see them chilling together. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, Watch the Party Die. That really, really, in my opinion, really scared Akademiks. And I think that he knows something big is coming. He knows that. And we're going to get to why I think that is in a second.
But he stands on. He really doesn't. This man is confused. And he's just still running his mouth. Now he's telling Drake he should listen to Kendrick and watch the party die because Drake could end up just like Diddy.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. Who put that up? Foxy Brown. Shit about to get really, really, shit about to get really crazy. She said shit about to really get crazy. That's what she said. Where's she been at? Foxy Brown. That's crazy that she even saying something. She probably knows some shit too. But anyway, um, so definitely your boy here, he knows something. So let's keep it going.
This man just cannot help but like not expose Drake. Like you just keep exposing him more and more. You keep exposing his plays as far as the battle goes. You expose that he be having freak offs. Now you're saying he doesn't want round two anymore. And
So I want to say this so everybody don't get this misconstrued. Freak offs isn't against the law. You can have freak offs. Is when you are doing prostitution and having prostitution going on. That's when it's the problem. Or you're bringing in underage people. That's when the problem lies at. Everything else, you can have freak offs, you can have orgies. That's not against the law. I mean, some of y'all might not like it, but it's not against the law. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's keep it going.
now you're telling a man that he needs to listen to Kendrick Lamar because he might end up like Diddy. What do you mean before he ends up like Diddy? Akademiks, are you confirming that Drake is into things that's similar to Diddy? Is that what you're confirming? If there's no involvement in similar deviances, I don't get why you would tell him to listen to Kendrick. You now want him to listen to Kendrick, a man you spent the last 4 months trying to discredit. Just the other day, you were on your stream telling your supporters that the untitled Watch the Party Die song was useless and pointless. You don't know why Kendrick put it out. It needs a better hook. It's not a bop. You can't.
Okay, so we all understand why Akademiks is doing what he's doing, but I think that Watch the Party Die for him, I think the reason why he's saying all that because he's trying to convince himself that that song is not important. But here's the thing, and I want everybody to understand how important that song is, right? Kendrick has dropped something that's monumental. That song is going to be cemented as the best song of this song of all time, right? And look on your screen, you see how many times Kendrick was nominated. I believe him and Megan Thee Stallion is nominated with the most awards in one night. They're gonna basically sweep it. I believe it's the BET Awards, right? I just don't see her beating him, but that's another story for another day. But anyway, you see all how many awards that he has, right? Akademiks knows this. Now, the reason why Watch the Party Die is so special to me is because Kendrick went from one extreme to the next extreme. He went with something that was extremely popping because you know he don't really do music like that to this song. And he did that on purpose because he want people to see that it's not about that. It's not about that song. You know what I'm saying? But see, people like Akademiks, they're doing exactly what Kendrick said. This song is called "Watch the Party Die," and it's not a bop, but he's looking for a bop. But I believe when the song set in, he started to think, and I can almost guarantee you that that song is on his mind more than any other song that Kendrick dropped. I could guarantee it. I can guarantee it's on his mind, and this is why he's talking about it now with to Drake.
Into it. You're such a hypocrite, bro. You say one thing, but then you do another thing.
Drake needs to learn from Diddy and Jay because
What do you mean, Jay? What did Jay do?
Drake is like 38 now. And you know when Kendrick says watch the party die, you got to stop the party after a while. Like if you don't stop the party and keep it till 50, you see where Diddy's at. At some point, we ain't saying get married and have kids, but just exit stage left. I'm gonna catch you niggas later. Okay, I'm gonna catch. Drake needs to learn.
What are we talking about, bro?
And that's what I'm talking about. This song, that song, Watch the Party Die, I can guarantee you that it is haunting that man in his dreams. Actually, I'll be honest with you, it's probably haunting a lot of people. That song is probably making a lot of people nervous and scared because they know that Kendrick Lamar, he knows some things. Excuse me, I keep trying to fight my yarn. I don't know why I'm yarning. You know, I guess when you talk so much, because I talk a lot, you talk so much, you start to get these air pockets in your jaws, and I be trying not to look away and yarn. I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be trying to, you know what I'm saying? So this way I won't yarn out of place. But anyway, I'm telling you, this man is petrified. There's something going on and he knows it. And he loves Drake so much that he wants Drake to get away from it all because I'm telling you, see, there it is right there. I'm telling you, he got Drake. There's something going on. And Kendrick knows, Akademiks knows, and Drake knows. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is why you don't really see Drake no more. You don't see him doing nothing. You don't see him saying nothing. He dropping songs, but we don't know if these songs was old or new. I think they were old. But we're gonna see what's happening. Let's go.
What does Drake need to learn? Enlighten me, make my day. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Is he out here acting like Diddy? Is that what you hinting at? Akademiks? Lindell Williams, too late now. Kendrick is not available. Period. You shitted on that song, and now you're telling Drake that he needs to back off and he needs to learn from Diddy. That's just crazy to me.
See, the thing about Akademiks is he's not a real person. Like he's a real person, obviously, but he don't have no identity. He only goes with it where he believes the story goes. That's it. Because if Drake was to come out today and say, you know what, tell Kendrick I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make up a lot of those stories about his wife or his girlfriend. I apologize. You know, Akademiks will get on here and he'll be like, yeah, Drake, we apologize. Kendrick, I apologize. I shouldn't have been doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. But the only time I see Akademiks ever giving Drake any pushback is when he's drunk or when has a little, and he just seems to me, I don't know if this is true, don't know, but let's see. Well, you can't really see, but it seems to me that he is a little intoxicated here. And he kind of slurring his words. It just seemed like he's intoxicated. So let's keep it going.
The flip-flopping is crazy. You got on one of those old Navy flip-flops. Like Akademiks has done Drake no good in all of this, but make things worse for him. And truthfully, I love it. Truthfully, I love it. I can't wait for the embassy to be raided. It might be messed up to say, but it is what it is. And the fact,
I mean, I don't think it's messed up to say if you really truly believe that this man is a PDF. But I think I put it to you like this. I'm gonna let her finish, and then I'm gonna give my theory of what's going on.
that you're implying Drake has behavior that can put him in the same place as Diddy is kind of insane. It's kind of insane that you're hinting on that.
All right, so look, her description gonna be in the box. Yeah, so the thing is, Akademiks is a person, he's an opportunist, he's a grifter, he's a person who just basically moves in and out of situations that he sees fit for himself, for his own self gain. And when it comes to Drake, I don't know. I don't really know the deepness of what Kendrick Lamar was saying as far as the embassy getting raided. You know what I'm saying? But he did say they streamline these girls through and find them on Tinder or something like that, he said. So you got to ask yourself, what's really going on? Because if he's telling Drake this, he's breaking, like, Akademiks is breaking his how would I say this? He's breaking character to warn Drake of something. So that must mean that there's something going on, because you don't really break character like that. You don't, like, you 100% on, it's either one or two things. It's either you are 100% on Drake's side, but then you break character, or you starting to realize what Kendrick's has been saying. He's not lying. He's been telling the truth. And you starting to realize that Drake really ain't your friend. Because you talk to Drake in third person, not even third person, but you talk to Drake as if you're talking to an entity that you can't even see. It's like Drake, like, you're talking to him, but he's not responding. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody's in the room. It's like he's talking to himself. He's talking to the screen. He's talking to us out here. But he's not he's directly communicating with someone. It's not like he's saying, all right, chat. Like, and everybody in the chat, obviously I'm talking to the chat. But he's saying Drake. So he's directly communicating with Drake. But Drake ain't communicating with him. I can see if Drake seen that video, because he do lives. So if Drake seen his live, why Drake didn't text him and say, yo, I get what you saying, bro. He said, well, I talked to Drake. No, you don't talk to Drake. You interview Drake. It's a big difference. You don't talk to him like y'all friends. But I do believe that Akademiks knows a lot of secrets about a lot of these rappers and a lot of these people. That's why he talks. That's why he talks so crazy, because they know he knows something. So I don't know. But we gonna see what happens, man. All right, man. Yeah. 6 o'clock show's over. Y'all have yourself a good night, man. I'm about to go out and get me some wings and all this good stuff. But this is a little mellow episode. I had to do a little mellow episode. You know what I mean? I'd be hyped. The last episode, I was pretty hyped. But this is mellow. All right, make sure y'all go check out that 12 and the 8 o'clock and then 12 o'clock show. All right, man. What's Dirt Part 3 is out too as well. No, obviously Part 2. Part 3 will be out, I believe, Saturday. And then so on and so forth. So, all right, man. Y'all have a good day. See y'all. Peace.